Hey, my name is... Hello, my name is Belinda, and it's been a while since I made a video at all talking about anything. So I just wanted to come on here to talk about how I feel today. Because why not? I've been battling an up and down type of emotion. And some days I feel good and some days I don't. But genuinely, I just want to feel kind of a little bit better than okay. But I don't really know where to start. I have a lot of expectations for myself. I have a lot of things that I want to achieve, things that I want to do, places I want to go, and just overall a lot of things I want to progress in. And I just don't feel that. And I just have a lot of progress that I want to make in my life that I feel like I'm not doing, but I also don't have a lot of energy, and I don't feel like starting anywhere. When I say I don't have energy, I mean I don't have energy to sleep. I don't even have energy to wake up. I don't have energy to eat. It's genuinely a task. Everything is such a task, finding what to eat next and exercise to do. I get immediately bored of the exercise I do. I get immediately bored of what I'm eating. I could just take one bite and I'm immediately bored. I get bored of trying to fall asleep. I get bored of going to sleep. I just get bored and tired and hopeless and feel helpless of everything. And it just seems harder than it should. And I don't really know where to start or how to fix it. Don't even try to wonder why I have these phones. It just feels comfortable, so I'm keeping them on. Yeah, I want to start YouTube and get into it, but I just don't have an interesting life really. I wish my life was more interesting, something that's worthy of documenting, something that's entertaining to watch. I know I can be an entertaining person. I just don't have anyone around me that could help. I don't have what everybody else has, a cameraman, so I can't really do the whole streaming thing. I don't really have this crazy gaming setup. I wish I did. I don't really have active friends, kind of just people that I know. But how far can that really get me? Not really far, obviously, clearly. I don't really have active friends. And even if I had active friends, I don't have any friends that are fully committed and interested in the things that I'm interested in. They're kind of just all living their own lives. So even if I were to ask them for help, or if they wanted to join me, I don't think it wouldn't be very beneficial. It wouldn't really succeed. Because I've tried having a friend be a camera and it didn't work out. But yeah, I'm just making this video to document how I feel and what I'm currently feeling. And what I'm currently feeling is, I don't want to say terrible because I don't want to be too negative, but it's low-key kind of the truth. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest. One of the only reasons why I'm still alive is because something, I don't know what it is, but something in me and my soul is telling me that I'm meant for something bigger. I'm supposed to be doing something more, and I just don't feel like this is necessarily the end, but I just feel like I am. But I just feel like I am stuck, and I feel really badly stuck. I wish being successful was as easy as everyone else on social media as it is for them, that it would happen to me. I wish it only took me 2 months or 6 months, but genuinely it feels like a chore to do everything. Living feels like a chore. Being alive feels like a chore. And it's just not a chore I want to do. But I still feel like I kind of have to, because I don't want to go out like this. Like I want to see if I can try a little harder, if I can go a little bit further before I think about pulling the plug on myself. But yeah, there's not really much for me to say, really. Yeah, I just wish my life was a little bit more interesting. I wish there was like things that I could do, that I could document, that people would want to watch. I don't really play crazy games. I only play like really The Sims, and I don't really know how far that would get me. It seems to be doing great for everyone else. I don't live by myself, so I live with a lot of other people, so it's kind of hard to like find a space of quiet and aloneness so that I can focus. Yeah, it's kind of like this ill feeling where like you don't feel like your life is falling apart because nothing has even been built up to fall, but it also still feels depressing because there's nothing built. So like you're in like this like stationary numbness. That's what I can call it, like stationary numbness, where it's like nothing good is happening, but like I'm also not going through the worst. And because I don't have any feeling at all, I don't feel good or bad, I just feel very numb and ill. But I really need to get like situated with like editing, and like I'm trying to find the energy and I'm trying to find the will, but it's extremely hard. So to make it easier for myself, I'm just gonna start off slow. I think I'm always looking at myself to be like, I gotta have this type of editing and this type of music and this type of like, I feel like the people who are gonna find me are gonna find me. The people who are meant to see me are gonna see me. I feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect immediately starting out, and as someone who doesn't really have a lot of support, in the sense that I don't really have a team or like a group to help me do this, it's like just me. So if I'm looking over here, I'm like looking at myself in the phone, and I'm really supposed to be looking over here because like that's kind of where the camera is and it looks a little bit more personal, but it's just kind of hard to not look at myself. So that's what I'm doing if you see me look over here. But yeah, it's just kind of hard for me overall because I don't have a team of people. I just have myself, and so like it's just myself and distractions. Everything around me is just so freaking loud. That's the reason why I'm here. I'm have these on, because it muffles a lot of the noise, so the world feels a lot quieter. So my brain feels a lot quieter. But yeah, I just feel like a lot of things, almost everything is just so hard for me, not to sound like a victim or whatever, but you know, just a lot of things are hard for me because I can't get out of my own head. I'm literally trapped in myself and I can't escape. But I'm trying, and this is not nothing new. I've been going through this for years, but it's becoming stronger and louder since I have a lot less of in-person and lively distractions. So I'm trying to find outlets of distraction to keep my mind busy on other things so that I don't fall into a pit of my brain's personal turmoil to destroy myself, if that's making any sense. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't even know if I'm gonna do crazy editing on this video like I did my last couple of videos, but like I'm trying, but I feel like my trying isn't enough. Like I'm trying to haul ass, but it's genuinely hard. Like, what time is it? It is 10:10 on the clock as I'm looking at it. So maybe 10:10 means something for me. I don't know. Angel numbers. I just wish I had like a community, like, you know, people to talk to. I feel like, to be honest, it's very lonely being myself. I'm not trying to sound corny, but it low-key is just very lonely. Like, I think my closest friend that I have is my sister, and that don't really count because that's your sibling. Like, you should be more or less close to your sibling, but I don't really have a lot of outside friends. I have like acquaintances and very strong acquaintances, and then I have friends, but I don't have like friends. Like I can't like if I were to be in trouble right now, I don't have someone like I can call up for help and stuff. Like that's what I mean by like friends. So if anybody who knows me sees this, I'm not trying to insult you, I'm not trying to be against you, I'm not against you. I'm just saying, to be real with myself, in terms of what I have available, it's kind of dry. Like my phone is dry. Like no real boys, no real girls, nobody. Not really anybody that I can count on. Not really anybody that I can count on. My brain moves like, if I could explain it, it would like, if I could give you like a glimpse of what's going on inside my head, it's like if I'm taking a walk and I'm chasing my brain. Like my brain is like moving faster than I can like process, but a lot of times when it's moving really fast, it's like negatively moving fast. Like it's going 100 miles of everything that's going wrong or everything that needs to be fixed, and I want it to go 100 miles of like everything that's going well. But when nothing's happening and nothing interesting is going on and nobody interesting is in my life and nobody's interested in my life, it feels very sterile. Like it feels like a goddamn hospital at 3 a.m. It feels like you wake up out of your hospital bed and you go into the hall and it's so unbusy. The most busiest thing there is the flickering lights in the hallway and the person who sits at the front desk. Like that's what my life feels like, and it's been feeling like that for a long time. Like I'm only 20, but it's been feeling like that since like early high school, like early high school, like freshman year. I would even say 8th grade. But when you're a kid, you have more like distractions. Like school is a distraction. Seeing your friends every day at school is a distraction. When you're like an adult and you have to actually go out and get your distractions for yourself, it just makes it all the more, it just makes it easier to fall into a depression. And then when you do go out into society and see everyone doing 10 times better than you, I don't know, someone either has I would say a better car than you, but has a car, period. I don't have a car. They have a car, period. They have a good family, period. They have a social media presence, period. They have good clothes, period. Maybe they moved out, period. Maybe they still live with their family, but you know, everywhere else in their life is funded, period. Like something is, every time you see other people, or maybe they're just better looking than you, or they're more fit, or whatever it is, I constantly find myself in the loop of seeing what somebody has better, and that's not healthy. That's not okay. I don't think it's okay to do that, because it just messes up my brain. It messes up my depiction of reality, and social media don't help. I'm trying to not ramble. I'm trying to keep track of what I'm saying. So I think I'm just gonna wrap it up by saying I want to do better for myself, and I just want community. I don't know. I want something interesting to happen. I want something interesting, and I want a sign. What I really want, my wishes is a sign that I'm going to do and be and get what I've been asking for my whole life. Like I feel like if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm in my sobbing on the kitchen floor Trisha Paytas era. Like just to comedy it up a little bit more, funny it up a little bit more. That's what I feel like I'm in right now. Like 20-year-old, however old Trisha Paytas was, like I feel like I'm in that era. Like except Trisha was hot and going after life at the same time. So I feel like I don't want to waste my youth being a Debbie Downer and being overly depressed. I feel like I deserve better. I feel like I can be cuter. I feel like I can be hotter. I feel like I can be richer. I feel like I can be greater. I just feel like I can be so much better than what I am, and I feel like there's other people that can see that I can be so much better than what I am, but I want to actually live that reality for myself. And I still feel like I'm on this race of time of getting old, but I think that overall, I know little steps, everyone says little steps, take little steps. Well, I'm trying to take these little ass steps, but these little ass steps aren't helping. I need 30 bands by tomorrow. No, I don't know. I just need my life to change. I don't know what's it gonna take. I don't know what I gotta do. But yeah, that's all I can find to say. You know, I've been trying to not choke up on my words and sob this entire entry, so if somebody is watching up to this point, thank you. Your view is greatly appreciated. Your view is greatly appreciated. I should be talking to the camera here, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I don't know how much editing I'm gonna do to this, but yeah, thank you so much.